Yeah, buddy.
What is your profession? Oh, oh, oh. Problems on the beat. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. Call it luck, I'm just getting what I reap. Should've died, angels kept me on my feet. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. I never go another winter without heat. Gotta face it, just can't turn the other cheek. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. They know me very well, no fairy tale. All
Hey, I'm Miranda Monday.
Hey, and I'm Tyler Rich. What's up? How you doing?
Hey, this is Monday Love Podcast. How you been, Tyler?
I've been doing really good. How about you?
I have been doing great. This was the last week of chaos and stuff. Now it's time to get back and go through interviews and go through footage.
Nice. I'm excited to see everything all together soon.
Oh, I don't know about soon. Miranda's learning shit. Miranda's learning shit she ain't never had to do before, so I don't know about soon.
I have faith. You got this. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I hope. We've got two great guys tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Without further ado, I would love to introduce to you Drawdy and John Williams. Welcome, guys.
Hey, welcome.
How's it going, y'all?
Let's go. How y'all doing?
Good. How are y'all doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
Good, brother, doing great. Thanks for having us on.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Hey, man, we appreciate you guys having us.
Absolutely. Anytime you want to dip into the Zoom, like Ann said.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. So before we get too far into the interview, do you guys have any shout outs you want to give?
Go ahead, Drawdy.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ Cannon Banyan, Stephen Lemons, the whole POA family, my sister, and my dad. I want to shout out to Zach Spade, TCB Domino, T Woods, Matt Towns, what's up? Dylan Shane, what's up? And that's where I got. How about you, Johnny?
Oh, we're gonna shout out DJ Cannon Banyan for sure. Stephen Lemons, whole POA family. Matt Towns, Domino, and then we'll have to shout out to Charlie Farley, Bottleneck, TJ Freak, and Shamu the Panda for sure.
That's what's up.
Nice.
I love your guys' list. I've had a majority of them on the
show. All great. They were all awesome.
So yeah,
it's like
that's
we're all
awesome.
in a big circle.
Yeah, it's like one big old family for sure.
We know that you guys just interviewed DJ Cannon Banyan and Stephen Lemons, and that's all POA family. So POA, by the way, is Pursuit of Atticus Records. That's our label.
Nice.
DJ Cannon Banyan started the label, and now I'm a vice president of the label. Stephen Lemons is on the board, and we just signed John Williams. So we're fired up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Congrats.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Honored to be aboard.
How do we get in contact with you if we want to book you or talk to you about a collab or anything like that?
Yeah,
Well, I've
so
got
everything goes through DJ Cannon Banyan. His email is banyan288@gmail.com or djcannonbanyan@gmail.com. So he's very quick with responses, and we're constantly booking shows. We got a show lined up in North Carolina coming up, and you know we're ready to come visit y'all. So definitely reach out to us.
Nice, for sure.
Sorry, I was writing down his contact info. I know I wrote it down before, but now I just wanted to make sure that I had it. So, how about real quick, just a little rundown of a little John and a little Drawdy growing up?
Go
you
ahead,
take her,
John.
Jody. Are you short?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I grew up in a little small town in Lee County, Virginia. Uh, I graduated in 2010, moved to Tennessee. I started welding, did some roofing jobs. I used to call my brother a wuss all the time until I got on a roof with him. Yeah, I said, big brother, I'll never call you a wuss again. I said, because I can't take his heat. So I finally got tired of being in factories and stuff, and I swapped over to trucking, and that's what I've done ever since. And as far as singing career, I've sang since I was in diapers, in church, in school. I was in the choir in high school. Big jock in a choir in high school. I played football, so they used to
Nice.
give me cane about that, but I still got it done.
There you
I
go.
love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm from a small town called Sharpsburg, Georgia, and I grew up with my parents and my sister, and we grew up out in the country. Grew up fishing and riding four wheelers and riding dirt roads with our friends, all that good stuff. And I started doing music when I was 11 years old, and slowly I progressed and started taking it to a full time level of recording and shooting music videos and doing shows. And then I dove into country rap, and that's where I fell in love with this genre. And here I am today. So
That's
Nice.
what's up. That's what's up. Um,
Yeah.
John, you've grown up doing it. When did you transition into, oh, I can do this for real?
Well, I had been I had been playing around with a couple of buddies of mine, just picking, and I decided one day I was like, why don't we just start performing here at local venues? And I think that was I'd say it was around 2020, just because we were just bored, and I said, I think I'm decent enough. I'm not bragging, but I've heard some of these fellers at the bars when you walk past them. I said, I think I can compete with them. So we went in and done a show or two, and I ended up getting hooked up with this beat my drummer had. And well, he said, why don't you lay down one of your singles to this particular beat? I listened to it, and then it said DJ Cannon Banyan. I'm like, whoa. I said, dude, I'm not laying my song down on nothing with somebody's name on it. I said, I got to contact this guy. I said, that could get me in some trouble. So we somehow ended up, he reached out to Drawdy for a feature. So some of his people knew Drawdy. So he reached out for me. Well, he ended up lying to Drawdy, telling him that that was his song. Well, I finally got a hold of Drawdy's number, and I called him. I'm like, look, man, this is what's up. This is my single. I want permission to lay down on this track. I'm not going to go behind somebody's back, steal their music.
Mhm.
This is his beat. I got to respect him. So he said, all right, I'll talk to Banyan. And I said, well, while you're at it, I know you're a lot further ahead of me in a music career than anybody I've ever talked to. I said, so would you do me the honor of laying a verse down to this for me, being a feature? I said, I'd really appreciate it. He said, yeah, no problem. I said, I'll even pay you. I said, because I mean, without some help, this is not really going to be what I want it to be. And he said, no problem. So the single's called Barn Loft Dance, and we ended up doing it with me, Drawdy, and Matt Towns on
Okay.
Banyan's beat, and that's how it started for me.
All right. Wow. All
That's
right,
amazing.
Jody, you have a protege.
Oh yeah. So we do this first record, Barn Loft Dancing,
Mhm.
and it's a fucking smash. Banyan put his sauce on it, made the beat from scratch, and it's like a rodeo type line dancing type record. Y'all got to play it here in a little bit, but anyway, so you know, he sends it over, and Banyan's like, "Yo, you got to hear this shit," and I was like, "All right," and I got the email and I played it, and I was like, "Oh man, this is fucking dope! Like this is." Very unique. I was like, who is that guy? And he's like, that's the guy you've been working with, John Williams. I was like, no way. So I got super excited, hopped on the track, and John and I literally from that point on didn't stop working together and signed the OA not too long after that. So that's how everything came together.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Well, if we're gonna start talking about music, let's start talking about Rowdy. Can you guys give me a lead into how Rowdy came about?
Uh, so basically, what happened with this is we put out John's first project. It's called the Country Way of Life EP. It's on all platforms, Spotify, Apple. Search John Williams and it'll come up. But so we're putting his EP together. It's his first project, and he actually wrote Rowdy himself. I had nothing to do with it, and we're trying to figure out what single we're gonna push for him. And he puts Rowdy together as the last song on the project, and we're like, holy shit, what is this? And it had a kick-ass beat and a really catchy hook. And we went down to, we had a show down in Alabama in Auburn, Bogging on the Plains, and we ended up shooting the music video out there. So everyone's riding four-wheelers and having a good time. And the record has done so well to where now we're putting our next project we're putting out, we got T Woods and Bottleneck featuring on it. So
nice.
That was huge for us.
Oh yes.
But John, you take it from there, bud.
I'm looking forward to that.
I tell you, if it weren't for Drawdy and the POA family, this wouldn't be possible for me. I'm a truck driver. I'm married. I've got 3 kids I'm trying to raise, and you know they work with my schedule and everything. And I never thought that I would even have a single on YouTube for sure. I mean, and they made it happen for me, you know, and I'm forever grateful. I just hope that, you know, everybody likes it, you know, and just continue to share it out. I really appreciate that.
Yep, it's free to share, guys.
Yeah, awesome.
And so shout out to Bottleneck, one of the country rap OGs, one of the coolest cats in the game. I fucking tried to get a record with him for like 5 fucking years, and I've sent him so many songs. And then we signed John, POA, drops to Rowdy, and we send it over, and he's like, holy shit, who's singing that hook? I'm going to get on it. And sure enough, we fucking get it. I was blown away.
I was stoked.
That's what's up.
So my mentality,
awesome.
my mentality of writing Rowdy is I went back to my 20s and thought about how we used to have our field parties and bonfires on Saturday nights as young adults. Everybody just got wild. We got rowdy. We had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And you go out there, get your drink on, smoke on, whatever you want to do. Sling some mud, ride down dirt roads, and then
Mhm.
do it till the morning, and then do it all over again the next day
Exactly.
till Monday.
That part, though.
And
Yes. Well,
then you
you
go to
listening to
church
Monday
on.
Love? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, say it
well,
again?
we go to church on Sunday, asking God for forgiveness and asking Him to help our
Yeah.
heads.
That's what's right.
Yes. Well, you're listening to Monday Love with Miranda and Tyler here. We got our boys, Drawdy and John, and this is Rowdy.
You rolling with the Rose finest, DJ Cannon Bane. Lemons.
You know that I want you, baby. You know that you drive me crazy. Hopping into my jacked up Chevy. Let's get rowdy. There's a party going down on the lakeside. Everybody's gonna stay out all night. Ain't nobody going home till daylight. Let's get rowdy. Whoa. Whoa. Let's get rowdy. Whoa. Whoa, let's get rowdy. John Williams here, ice down the beer. Break out the moonshine, it's a party in here. Bring out your four-wheelers and your side-by-sides. Got my crew loaded up and we're ready to ride. Take a drive through the mountains of East Tennessee. Old Rocky Top is where you can find me. It'll always be home sweet home to me. Appalachia's in my blood, it's a part of me. You know that I want you, baby. You know that you drive me crazy. Hopping into my jacked up Chevy. Let's get rowdy. There's a party going down on the lakeside. Everybody's gonna stay out all night. Ain't nobody going home till daylight. Let's get rowdy. Whoa. Whoa. Let's get rowdy. Whoa. Whoa, let's get rowdy.
On the top in the Chevy when we roll up. Backwoods boys and everybody know us. Yup, we gon' get it live. My brother's by my side, just watching Dixie Dimes. The fire's burning bright. Let's get it twisted and lifted. We going all night. We getting so high, out of sight, past the light. Worked all week, now it's time to break the bank. Underneath the stars, know we cranking up the hank.
You know that I want you, baby. You know that you drive me crazy. Hopping into my jacked up Chevy. Let's get rowdy. There's a party going down on the lakeside. Everybody's gonna stay out all night. Ain't nobody going home till daylight. Let's get rowdy. Whoa. Whoa. Let's get rowdy. Whoa. Whoa. Let's get rowdy.
Oh,
Oh. That's a tune right there. I love that.
Let's go.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had
Shout
so
out
much
to-
fun shooting that.
Yeah, shout out to Stormy Lee there. She was at the very end of the video. She just so happened to be at the mud park, and she's a country rapper herself. And I asked her if she'd mind to be in the end of the video, and she's like, "Yeah, no problem."
Monday Love Podcast has an interview coming out with Stormy Lee and Kelsey Lynn. So
hell
fuck
yeah.
around and
There we
find out. Yeah. It hasn't come out yet. That's part of this past weekend. So yeah, it looks like you guys just had a blast.
That's what it's about.
Totally.
It's about having a good time, connecting with people, and just relaxing. We all work all week. We need to blow off some steam.
No, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No.
right.
Besides music, what do you guys like to do in your free time? Speaking about that.
Literally, let me tell y'all something about us. So John works his ass off every day and is taking care of his family, and I'm fucking doing my shit. But literally, the only time we have, we're on the phone writing songs. We write songs all the time. We're always on the phone.
Nice.
He's driving through some state. I'm just hanging out in Georgia, and we're writing. Like
Yeah.
for a group to work that doesn't live near each other, it takes a lot of work. But we make it happen.
We get her done.
Yes.
That is, you have to have a solid foundation.
hmm
Hell yeah.
Right
So
on
Yeah.
that
that's what I'm
Southern
trying
work
to
ethic.
do. Instead of like
there you
one of
go.
our hobbies, it's like we're always songwriting. You know what I mean?
hmm No, exactly. What are some of your inspirations, like artist wise, or like non-artists even? Where do you find inspiration when you guys are writing?
We always tell a true story, so I feel like it's kind of like you end up writing something that happened to you. You know what I mean?
hmm That's the
Uh,
best kind.
So
yeah.
are you referring to the artists we look up to right now?
Both, yeah. Inspirations
Okay.
in general and artists, yeah.
Well, one of my favorite artists is more of a country. Well, he is a country artist. He's Brantley
That's
Gilbert, man. He's got the edge,
yes,
but he's still country
yes.
and he's got the attitude, and that's what I like. Um,
hmm
now
Yep.
old school. I'm like Dion and the Belmonts, and then like Hank
Mm.
Senior, the
Hey,
Temptations.
yeah.
I was raised on that old school stuff too. So,
Same here, yeah.
oh yeah,
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Huge Brantley Gilbert fan.
Ooh.
Brantley Gilbert's a songwriter. He always tells a true story. We're
Mhm.
songwriters. We always tell a true story. You know, he's a
hmm
Georgia boy, grew up listening to him. And he's making a huge way for country rap right now. You got artists like Struggle Jennings and Adam Calhoun and Demon Jones. They're all touring with Brantley Gilbert, and they're getting exposure to these giant fucking sold out arenas that country rap really hasn't had a chance to see yet. So Brantley Gilbert's really
Jelly
supporting the genre.
Jelly went on that tour with him. You seen that son of the
Exactly.
dirty South? So
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
So what is it about country rap that like got you, that got a hold of you?
Dirt Road Anthem by Colt Ford and Brantley Gilbert's what got me.
that was it. Yep, that was it. I was working at Cotton Eye Joe's when I heard it the first time in Knoxville. I was a security guard.
Wow. See,
Yeah.
I remember when it originally came out. That's showing my age.
I was working. Yeah, it was fun.
The other
Yeah.
day, me and John and Miranda were all talking, and the three of us said that we wanted to shout out to Colt Ford. He's under some
Yeah.
dealing with some shit right now, but we're all rooting for him, and he's gonna come through. So we just wanted to make sure we mentioned that.
He'll
Yeah.
get well soon.
Yeah. Our love goes out to Colt. Um, he fell ill at one of his concerts, no less, right after the show. Yes,
Right.
and yeah, so he's pulling through and should be good to go.
Absolutely. So
Major amount of love to him because he's really one of the pavewayers.
Yeah, he's like the Hank Senior country rap game.
damn right.
Yeah.
The boss right there.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Yep, for sure. So you since you opened the can of worms when we was on the phone the other day, you said something about a new project.
Yeah, we are super fired up. We have our first remix project, and everyone on the roster is involved, from DJ Cannon Banyan to producing the beats, and Stephen Lemon's mixing and mastering everything on the engineer side. But it's crazy who we got on the project. I'll let John tell you, but we got some really big features, so we're fired up.
Oh yeah, we got Charlie Farley.
Ooh,
Hey,
We got Bottleneck.
nice.
yes.
We've got TJ Freet.
Had
We got
him.
Shamu the Panda.
Had him.
Nice.
And then we've got oh Lord, I forgot him. What's his name, Johnny? T Woods, that's it.
T
Sorry,
Woods,
man.
that's right.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like all star.
It's gonna be dope because DJ Cannon Banyan actually raps a verse on the project.
Hey,
Oh,
And he
Yeah,
kills it.
well, you also got Zach Spade on one.
Oh yeah, Zach Spade.
hey.
Yeah. Shout out Zach Spade.
nice.
Shout out to Zach, big dog.
That
I
would
love
be,
Potion
yeah.
Number 9 to get stuck in my head. Have you heard that one yet?
I love Low Potion number 9.
It sticks. You got to check it
Yes.
out.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a big hit for him. We're proud of him.
Oh yeah. He just done a big show with
Rick
oh,
Ross.
man. Rick Ross in Nashville this past weekend, I think.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is cool. So, how would you guys say you write? Would you say, I know you're on the phone a lot together. Do you guys write lyrics or do you find a beat and then write to the beat?
So
Both.
we can do both. Like he can pitch a beat, say, hey, can you come up with a hook? I'll listen to it 4 or 5 times, whatever it is. And I'll come up with something, pitch it back to him. Hey, what do you think about this? Yes, no. And if I can't feel it what I'm singing, I don't sing it. So if I cannot feel it, I'm not going to even waste my time with the lyrics.
Yeah.
If somebody cannot relate to it, I'm not going to mess with it. And then, if I do something that, if I write something that Jawdy's like, no, man, we check each other. So like, if I'm not writing something that's not me, he's going to tell me, hey, man, that's not you. You're mud boots and cow crap or whatever. You're hillbilly. You ain't no rapper.
I love that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
rapper. He said
So you guys,
that's too cityfied for you. You need to
City 500. I'm sorry, I like to, call myself Hoodbilly to be specific.
Hey, I like that.
Billy.
Oh yeah. Hey, we're
Yeah.
gonna have to have a remix now.
Yeah, I like to consider myself Hoodbilly.
Yeah, we love everybody.
I
We
like
don't care
that.
where you're from. You good to us, we good to you.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how I am. So, okay, since you're the freshest one, what would your input be to an artist just coming into music? What advice would you have for them?
Okay. You're gonna have to work hard. You're gonna have to stay dedicated. It's not gonna happen overnight. Unless you've got somebody sitting behind you with $1 million bill, you're not going nowhere overnight. It's going to take hard work, dedication, footwork, word of mouth. You've got to build a following. I mean, and there's no secret cheat code you can put in to get this going. Because if there was, I would have found it. Drawdy would have found it for us. I mean, it's hard work. But if it's something you love, it's worth doing. And when I got into this, I said to myself, I don't care if I become famous. I'm going to do it because I love it, and I get to meet new people, and I get to make some great friends, and the people that are really going to be there are going to be there either way. So and don't listen to somebody that'll tell you can't do it, because you can. Because I mean, everybody's back home, everybody said, "Oh, you ain't gonna be nobody. You're not gonna do nothing with your music. You're wasting your time." I tried to set it down so many times I can't count, and it always comes back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a bad habit I can't quit, but I love it. So just keep trying, and features. If you're not established, the way I got into this, reach out to other artists. You're not a better than nobody. It doesn't matter what level you're on. If you're a humble enough person, somebody reaches out to you, help them. If you can reach out to somebody, they're willing to help you. That's going to help both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Absolutely.
when you help each other, each individual fan base is going to see the other person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was good.
That goes
was
back to
good.
that
Damn
solid
right,
foundation.
man.
Yeah.
One of the
Shoot, that
craziest
inspired me. I'm here
we
for
were
it.
we were playing a show and at a mud park, and we play this record that we wrote together called Hook Line Sinker, and this was crazy because we weren't headlining the show, and we showed up. Banyan was headlining, and they played our set next, and we got Don, what happened when they kept asking us to play it again? John? Well, basically what happened is we got like an encore, and we got to come out and play the song not once, but 2 more times. And yeah, it was the craziest thing to have this show that we're playing out of state, and for these people in the crowd to enjoy it that much that they wanted us to come back out and play the song 2 more times. And at that point, I was like, "Let's fucking go!" You know, that's where I kind of had a moment where I was like, "All right, this shit's gonna go."
Yeah,
So,
I loved it.
yeah, it was a really cool experience for us.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I feel like if you can have somebody from TikTok or somebody that listens to your music come up to you and say, "Hey, I love your song," I feel like that's when you know you're doing some groundwork. If you're meeting people that know your music that you don't know, then that's when you're seeing some really exciting results. So
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Speaking of that, I was trucking down in South Carolina for this company, and my truck broke down. Well, this record company pulls up. Now, I'm literally broke down in a 4-way intersection in the middle of the road at a red light. So they come pull me out of the street, pull me around to the shopping center. And this one dude, one of the drivers, he does a double take. He's like, "Dude," he said, "I know you." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm from Tennessee. Ain't no way you know me. We're from South Carolina." He said, "No, man, you're John Williams." I'm like, "Dude, no way." And he said, "Yeah," and he got all the boys around, and I've got a video of it on TikTok, because I ended up giving them the original John Williams hat that's in the Rowdy video.
Oh,
Point
nice.
to the one
oh shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
See, that's more behind the scenes talking.
Yeah.
That's more behind the scenes talking. So what would you say the 5-year plan would be?
Tour, and tour some more.
Hey, I love it. Love it.
Let's
All
rock
right.
this motherfucker.
All right. Okay, I got you. How about a lead up to Countryside?
Ooh. So Countryside's pretty special. That was our first single we put out together. What's crazy is that how quick John progressed, because when we signed him, his first remix was Countryside, and we ended up getting Charlie Farley on it. So, for a big name in the game to hop on that track with John, that was huge.
That was killer. Yeah.
But Countryside's always going to be a
special one.
Right.
Nice. Well, you're listening to Monday Love with Miranda and Tyler. We got Droddy and John Williams here. This is Countryside.
Man, I love that waterfall. It's beautiful back there.
Hell yeah.
Yep, you can find us on a back road, bumping our kind of music, drop it down to 4 low. Come and see how we kick it, and on that note, it's time we raise some cane, 4-wheeler side by sides, we ain't got no lanes. Smell tobacco and homegrown in the thicket, hear the power stroke way off in the distance. If you wanna roll, pop in, let's ride. It's going down tonight in the countryside. Yeah.
Still remember back in high school, every weekend we had bonfires. Them noon in Georgia boys, well, let's just say we left our mark. And all the pretty girls dancing around in truck beds, tan legs, and them Daisy Dukes. Man, what I wouldn't give for one more rowdy night out with the crew. If you ain't from here, you wouldn't understand. We're by the book, it's all God's plan. Them country boys like them slow jams. Won't talk a lot, but we'll throw hands. Got a ranger in the field with some jack in the back. Fire up the J, grab the book, strike a match. Out all day, bail the hay, never slack. Colt 4 turned up, let it play, drop the hat. Just walked in, gave mama a hug, and then took a sip of that pie. If it ain't homegrown or homemade, we don't want it, not our style. Come hang with us anytime. Out here with these power lines, the countryside with muscadines, with the cricket shirt, but falls
Find
crooked
us on
now.
a back road, bumping our kind of music, drop it down to 4 low. Come and see how we kick it, and on that note, it's time we raise some cane, 4-wheeler side by sides, we ain't got no lanes. Smell tobacco and homegrown in the thicket, power stroke way off in the distance. If you wanna roll, hop in, let's ride. It's going down tonight in the countryside.
It's going down tonight in the countryside. Light my edge is the sunny side. Rock a straw hat like Demon Jones. Sing in the backyard. Lullaby used to hang out, no street lights. Mama called for you come inside. Still was trying to play hide and seek. Climb a tree when you run and hide. Bring a dish when you come around. I love the times we gather. Our doors are open just like church, so you can join my family. I'm trying to say you're good to go, and you ain't really gotta look no more, cause everything's so beautiful when you joy riding in the power stroke. Let your hair hang out the window, you can feel one with the earth. Hit the gas on the diesel engine like cold water, it'll quench your thirst. Bad roads where you can find me, trying to keep it in between the lines, and we ain't really gotta rush it all. Breathe it in, we can take our time.
On a back road, bumping our kind of music, drop it down to 4 low. Come and see how we kick it, and on that note, it's time we raise some cane, 4-wheeler side by sides, we ain't got no lanes. Smell tobacco and homegrown in the thicket, hear the power stroke way off in the distance. If you wanna roll, hop in, let's ride. It's going down tonight in the countryside. On a back road, bumping our kind of music, drop it down to 4 low. Come and see how we kick it, and on that note, it's time we raise some cane, 4-wheelers sides, we ain't got no lanes. Smell tobacco and homegrown in the thicket, hear the power stroke way off in the distance. If you wanna roll, hop in, let's ride. It's going down tonight in the countryside, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that was smooth.
That's good vibes right there.
Yeah, for sure. That
For
was
real.
really good.
Hell
Only had
yeah.
one issue with it.
Uh-oh.
Hardest thing in the world for me to sing was Power Stroke. Nah, it's good in all vehicles. I was just joking, but
That's what's up.
Yes.
That's what's up. Oh,
yeah, shout out
Cannon
to
in the
my Brian on
house.
that one.
Cannon's in the house.
Oh, DJ
Cannon, what
Cannon
up?
Banyan.
Hey.
What's up, boss?
He's in the Facebook chat.
Awesome.
Yeah. Shout out to him. And again, how do we get in contact with you guys?
Mhm.
You can always DM Banyan on any platform, whether it be in Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. He stays on top of all that stuff, and being signed to him under POA, we as management goes, that's how we book all our shows and different things of that nature.
That's what's up.
Nice.
That's what's up. So, yeah, tour. Okay. What about in the personal lives?
I got me an old lady.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna.
Well, go ahead.
Oh no, you're good.
Well, I got me an old lady too.
Shout out to her.
Hey.
I mean,
Hey,
she,
shout
they,
out.
they's only putting up with your butts.
Yeah. And then I got 4 youngins.
Our girl's
Nice.
dope. She just fucking went down to Birmingham and saw Upchurch play, and she's out there like doing all my promo, handing my business cards out, like networking, like
Nice.
the music, man. That means a lot.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I got
Find
a
you a
story
girl
about
that supports your dreams.
Exactly.
That's all I can say.
Mhm.
Find you a great counterpart.
Right.
Find you a great counterpart. You know what I mean? One who's, you're the face shaking the hands, but she's over there with management shaking their hands.
Look at
You feel
Jelly
me?
and Bunny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Power couple.
Absolutely.
Yeah, power couple. That's the word for it. Yeah, power couple.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep,
Shit's
absolutely. Okay, so one of the stock questions we used to have, I'm trying to bring it back. Most embarrassing moment at an event or venue.
Oh Lord.
Or do you want to tell on each other? No, I'm kidding. Bro code, I get it.
Ooh.
Bro code, I get
I honestly
Go ahead, Johnny.
I don't think anything's really bad has happened to us. We've had some great shows. Nothing too crazy, honestly.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Okay. That's good. I'm liking what I'm hearing.
We do this
Go ahead,
this one. Sorry, man. We do this one thing though. At the end of our shows, we always bring the crowd up on stage with us, which I think is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and until the crowd gets to be, man, that's a security nightmare. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Hey, I like to wrestle. It's okay.
Oh my goodness, that is a security nightmare. Oh.
Hey, what Droughty up there? He can take care of the light work.
That's right.
Thank you for the hearts of love, guys. So sorry, I'm seeing messages. Yeah. So what is do you? Okay, I know you have the project coming out with Ken and Banyan and everybody featuring on it. Do you guys have any solo things going on?
Yeah, John has enough material for a whole nother new project that he could go solo
Ooh.
with. We're always writing new music together as a group. We got that Jelly Roll Struggle Jennings kind of connection where we're always putting music out together, but then we can easily go off and do solo shit. So
Right.
Banyan keeps the beats coming and we just keep writing songs, man.
Oh yeah. And we
That's
set it up.
good.
Me and him we had a conversation and set it up to where, we're our own person anyway, but out of respect for each other, I'm always trucking. I'm not always available to be at a show. And he lives all the way in Georgia. I live in East Tennessee. So what we done was, if I go to record something, I'm gonna put a bug in his ear. Hey brother, I'm gonna go lay this down, and out of mutual respect, and like he might have a show coming up. He'll just say, "Hey man, I got a show. All right, bro, go rock it out." So just a heads up, brother type thing.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great that you guys have that.
For sure. What keeps you guys motivated singing and performing?
Good
Mine
question.
will be just go ahead, bro.
Oh, you got it, dog.
Mine will be just a love for the music, man. The music's in my blood. I mean, it's been in
I
my
feel
blood since
that.
I was a kid, and something I can't get rid of. It's like an addiction. You can't stop.
But I gotta add to that. At least with this addiction, you have shit to show for it.
Right.
Yeah, it can be fruitful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you pay that studio bill.
Right. And you gotta make more fruit.
That part. Mm-hmm.
But the cool thing about POA is if I record a POA, me and being a POA artist, it's free. I just got to pay for the trip down to South Carolina.
Nice.
I don't have to pay for it. When they take care of our sound, they take care of everything.
Wow. You got a good
See,
family there.
Oh yeah.
that's what's up. That's a good solid foundation. Yeah.
I mean, they also put
Mhm.
they even push it out for us. They put us on the major platforms. We don't, as an artist, you don't have to do nothing. You come up,
That's
show up, do your work. They take care of you.
that's what's up.
That's how it should be. They take care of you. Yeah.
So, Drawdy, coming into this, you have to learn you have to wear a bunch of different hats.
Oh yeah.
What is your favorite hat next to being the artist? Just being an artist, what is your next favorite hat to wear?
Good question.
I love hunting down and scouting new talent. I get so excited. There's so many artists that I want to bring to the light that I think are talented. And since I'm VP of the label, I'm allowed to sign other artists. John is the first and only artist I've signed. And look what happened. Amazing watching him grow. And I just get a kick out of discovering people and providing the ability to open doors for them. And, seeing it's rewarding to see how happy people are when you can, step in and help and open doors for them. So that's probably my favorite. I just love working and networking and trying to help everyone else grow because when they grow, I grow. So it's full circle.
I love that.
That's a very, very good thing to have when you're in the music industry is a heart and compassion still.
Well, Banyan gave me a shot, and I'll never forget it. And he's the reason I'm where I'm at. He opened so many doors for me, so it was cool to pay it forward. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Once you get to know everybody there, man, it's like
Exactly.
So, yeah.
it's like their family. What they, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, so if you do good, they do good, and if they do good, you do good. So it's,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like he said, full circle.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. That's really how it's supposed to be. You know, I scratch your back, you scratch my back, vice versa.
Oh yeah,
You
Yeah.
know, absolutely. And if one's eaten, everybody's eaten.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tribe. Yep. Exactly. Tribe. Yeah, for sure. What's on your playlist right now? 'Cause I know you do long drives, John. Who you listening to?
Well, let's see here. I don't know if I can log out of this without
No,
messing it
don't
up.
leave.
Oh, I ain't logging it out. Let's see here.
Baby.
Just want to make sure
While
we
he's
don't lose
looking, what
him.
about you? Yeah, what about you,
Yeah,
Jody? While he's
Jody.
looking. Yeah.
Okay, I was listening to Cutting Crew.
Hey,
I
okay.
just died in your arms tonight. It's one of the songs I was listening to. I like 80s rock. I like dang near anything. Oh, Lil Jon and East Side Boys. You know, I like
Hey.
everything.
I think I always think a real musician, they can have their thing they love, but they have a greater love
Mm-hmm.
for all music, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was on my way back to the yard listening to Throw It Up in the semi truck.
Yes.
These guys looking at me like, who is this hillbilly? What?
That's hilarious.
Yes. Oh my
How about you,
goodness.
Jody?
I'm like country rap junkie, so I'm always listening to people I'm working with. I listen to a lot of lately I've been listening to a lot of T Woods, a lot of John Williams, a lot of Zach
Appreciate
Spade. My new album just dropped. Everyone that collaborated with me on that project. So just in my own little
Nice.
world, you know what I mean? I enjoy
Right.
listening to the people I'm
Nice.
working with, I guess is what I'm
Love
trying to
it.
say.
Yeah.
I got a very dumb question.
Yes. No dumb questions here.
Well, it might be because I mean I'm not real technical and I don't know a lot of things about technology. But so if you sit and listen to a song over and over, does that count as a listen every time, or is it just one single listen?
You know, I thought about that too.
I've had the same question because I put him on loop.
That's something that's we need to find that out because I
Right?
listen
Yeah.
to like when I get to listening to somebody's song, I listen to it over and over.
Yes.
Same here. Same here for sure.
Yeah.
No, that's a good question. We need to find that one out. Yeah.
Yeah. And on which platform was what? What's the right answer?
Right. Yeah.
Um, how about a lead into rear view?
So you droughty.
So this particular song, I wrote about the girl I'm dating right now that's sitting next to me, and I wasn't very happy with her at the time. We ended up breaking up, and it was a little rough patch when I was living out in Nashville, and we're over here laughing because we're back together now. But it made for a hell of a song. So without further
Hey, don't be
ado,
mad at me now.
check out Rear View.
You heard it here, exclusive. Exclusive.
Exclusive, guys. Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh boy.
Theme song.
I said I'm taking off this time and I'm never looking back. You found someone else? Well, that's cute, I hope it lasts. Think you got a better one? Well, I got the last laugh. All those other songs I wrote you, well, that's all in the past. I had your back, held you down. You went ghost without a sound. Thanks a lot, guess it's bye. Clock is ticking, waste my time. All the songs we used to sing still got the videos. You said I was the one, then why'd you have to let
I'm
me
just
go?
watching my rear view. Wish I was near you. Girl, can you hear me calling out your name? I don't wanna miss you, just wanna forget you. Tears down my face, driving through this rain. It's a wrecking ball against the wall, not standing tall, I'm gonna fall. Holler if you know this pain. I don't have a clear view, but it's all in the rear view. It's all in the rear
On your
view.
first flight, showed you round Nashville. All those trips we went on, was none of that real? We were young in love out by the lake, taking trips beneath the moon, catching mud bugs and sipping suds. Hell yeah, that was the move. Close the door, block you out, moving on, that's no doubt. Far away, that's my route. Rain is falling, close the spout. Loved your dogs, loved your mom, enough's enough, moving on. Never weak, getting strong. Days are short, nights are long. Take your beers, girl, and go and chug until you can't. I'll have another ride and shoddy while the sun dries up
I'm
the
just
rain.
watching my rear view. Wish I was near you. Girl, can you hear me calling out your name? I don't wanna miss you, just wanna forget you. Tears down my face, driving through this rain. It's a wrecking ball against the wall, not standing tall, I'm gonna fall. Holler if you know this pain. I don't have a clear view, but it's all in the rear view. It's all in the rear view. I'm just watching my rear view. Wish I was near you. Girl, can you hear me calling out your name? I don't wanna miss you, just wanna forget you. Tears down my face, driving through this rain. It's a wrecking ball against the wall, not standing tall, I'm gonna fall. Holler if you know this pain. I don't have a clear view, but it's all in the rear view. It's all in the rear view.
Hey, if you're just tuning in, that was Rear View with John Williams and Andrade. That was amazing, guys.
That squirrel
Thank
thought
you.
so too.
That was great content. Okay, I gotta ask a question. John, you just tagged along with that one, didn't you? How do you feel now that they're back together?
He made me do it.
Ronnie, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I get it. Come on with it.
He's portraying a character.
Hey, that's how good John is.
You know what? That's
It's a true story.
I want that type of love.
True story.
Real life
you know,
events.
fuck that.
Right?
I dated an artist in over a decade because I don't want to become content. Fuck that.
You're cheating. No.
We got 86 that idea a decade ago, okay? Before social media came out.
That's why he wrote it that way.
Right?
He had to let him see it.
Oh, too good.
So, yeah. I just don't even know. Yeah, like, But you know what? It gives you growing points.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when you can make
Sure.
it about, you know, some pretty serious shit and you can make it through that and then you come out the other side like I got this.
Hell yeah.
Hey, at least you didn't put a chick in the video. Yeah.
Right.
I was trying to tiptoe out, man. He did it. It's his fault.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Right.
You're still being a good boy.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you didn't get you didn't do nothing wrong. You just wrote about it. I would have.
Expressing
Total
himself. He's expressing
story.
himself.
Yeah.
I just want to know, was it lesson learned?
Yeah. Things have been great. We're going strong, so I
Good.
guess you can't.
Good.
Second chances do work sometimes.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, howdy. Welcome back. Howdy. Don't hate me.
It's a long time no see.
I still want one of them jackets.
What?
I still want one of them jackets.
Oh my god. I still wear that jacket all the time.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Only on Monday Love. Only on Monday
Right.
Love.
Right.
Yeah. So, how is it that we get a hold of you guys again?
So everything is Drawdy and John Williams on all platforms, whether that be TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple. It's always Drawdy or John Williams. You just search our names and everything will come up. So we got tons of material out. We got tons of material in the works. We're just trying to grind it out. Let country rap know that we're here to make a statement. And you know, the two of us teaming up together, we're coming in hot. We're making some bangers. So we're ready to go.
Hey.
That's what's up.
Let them know.
That's what's up. Is there anything that I didn't ask you or Tyler didn't ask you that we should have asked you?
What do you think, John?
Not that I can think of, honestly. I think it went pretty well. I think we covered all bases.
Yeah, I agree. And again, thank you so much for the opportunity. And
No, thank you guys for trying to
really
deal with our
thank you.
shenanigans.
I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. We'll have to do it again. I mean,
Yeah, it was a blast.
Come back anytime, please. Especially
Absolutely.
with the new project. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to have you back on when the new project getting ready to drop.
Yeah, hope to
We can do that.
see y'all at a show soon. We got a show coming up in North Carolina, so if y'all can make it, we'd love to hang out with you guys.
I would love to.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I wish I could. I would love to. I wish I could. I don't even know. Man, I went from Vegas to Kentucky to back home. I'm too old for this shit. I'm just now starting to get caught back up on sleep. Like,
What are the show dates for North Carolina?
What's that?
What's the show date for North Carolina?
We don't have a date yet, but we do know that we're playing at the Booty Barn.
Okay, Booty Barn. Hey.
We'll be at the Booty Barn.
Are you
DJ
sure?
Gonna headline the show, and we're gonna open up for him. So we're fired up.
Who are you opening up for?
Don't
DJ
tell the old
Can.
lady. I gotta
Okay.
figure out how to break the news on that one, buddy. The Booty Barn. I'm gonna end up in the doghouse.
Man, you should have had that conversation before you went live.
Hey,
Like,
honey, we're playing at the Booty Barn. She'll say, make you think, Booty Barn? You're sleeping on the couch.
If you, as long as you follow me or John or Lemons or Banyan on social media, we'll have a promo flyer out soon, and we'll have dates and all the details. But DJ Cannon Banyan is headlining. We're gonna warm it up for him, so it's gonna be a great show.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, same. Thank you
Yeah.
guys again for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate
Thank you
y'all
so
for
much.
having us.
Thank you. If you guys would just hang out for just another minute longer, we're going to wrap up and then we'll wrap up.
Sounds good.
Deal.
All right, guys. Thank you so much again.
You too.
Thank y'all.
Another good show in the books.
Yes, they are awesome. Wow, good energy.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, huge shout out to you, Tyler. Thanks for being the co-host with the shenanigans with us.
Thank you for having me here as always. So grateful.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You went in. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And huge shout out to Angified Presents, Tony, and I love you guys. Thank you guys so
Love you
much.
guys. Yes.
Yeah. And just remember, you all have hated a Monday once or twice in the day. So let Monday love you. See you guys next week.
Bye.
What is your profession? Problems on the beat. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. Call it luck, I'm just getting what I reap. Should've died, angels kept me on my feet. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. I never go another winter without heat. Gotta face it, just can't turn the other cheek. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. They know me very well, I ain't living no fairy tale. All the work that I put in